Vietnam. Vietnam is a Southeast Asian country known for its beaches, rivers, Buddhist pagodas, and bustling cities. Hanoi, the capital, pays homage to the nation's iconic communist era leader, Ho Chi Minh, via a huge marble mausoleum. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, has French colonial landmarks, plus Vietnamese war history museums and the Ho Chi tunnels used by Viet Cong soldiers. Here are 15 best tourist destinations in Vietnam. Sapa and the Tonkinese Alps, Hoi An, Phu Quoc Island, Ha Long Bay, Pong Naki Bang National Park, Kue Non, Titian Waterfall, Da Nang, Mekong Delta, Ninh Binh Province, Ca Tien National Park, Ha Giang Province, Dalat, Nha Trang, Moi Ni San Dunes. Here are the 5 best things in Vietnam. Fabulous food. If there's one characteristic that unites Vietnamese food, it's freshness. Pass by any Vietnamese market, you'll be amazed by the abundance of the sea and soil. Feathery herbs, plump vegetables, and fluffing fresh proteins. Freshness is where the fun begins. Vietnamese foods enhance beautiful ingredients with aromatic herbs and contrasting textures for maximum delight. Simply put, it's one of the world's healthiest and most delicious cuisines. Striking scenery. Vietnam is chock full of forested peaks, thundering waterfalls, and breezy coastline, so it's no wonder the country is luring more and more outdoor enthusiasts. With so many options at your fingertips, you may need a second or third trip to take it all in. And while there are plenty of pulse-pounding activities, Vietnam also presents more leisurely ways to enjoy its vast natural attractions. Timeless culture. In a country like Vietnam, the word culture has 1,000 meanings. It might mean the red or gold gilded door of the U Citadel, or the tin-filtered drip coffee served in every street corner. It might mean the sensitive watercolors hanging in a contemporary gallery. It could even encompass an embroidered costumes of the flower Hmong, past and present, hand in hand, are what makes Vietnamese culture so compelling. Changing cities. Spend a few days in its urban centers, and you'll see why so many travelers are taken with Vietnam's captivating energy. In the streets, and you'll encounter chaotic markets and colonial era cafes, sparkling malls, hip rooftop lounge, and tidy boutiques. At least once in your stay, do as the locals do and enjoy evening of barbecue and beer on the sidewalk, or chat over a cup of tea in the shade of a city park. Blissful beaches. Vietnam is a country with a long, curving coastline. Scattered offshore are dozens of beautiful islets, teeming with sea life and blessed with pristine shores. Vietnam's coastal cities are packed with activities and on-the-water adventures, while its fishing villages still hold their simple, seaside charms. Wherever you choose, chilled coconuts, basket boats, and seafood dinners are guaranteed. And that's all for Vietnam.